Hey, well, this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. Yeah, on this today's episode, I'm talking about what you simply put in your mouth, what you eat. You see this? Yeah, man. I buy blueberries and I try to snack on it every morning. I put it in my corn check cereal. I eat it. On today's episode, I'm talking about what you eat, what you put in your body chemistry, and what we're not conscious of what we eat. It's so important to talk about this that, listen, I like talking about this because simply it just affects me. It runs in my family, diabetes. So I try to be conscious of what I eat. Now that I'm getting older now. I'm getting older now, so I try to be careful what I eat. I try to exercise as much as possible and eat right. Remember, it's 90% of what you eat. Blueberries are so good. Fresh blueberries. Fresh blueberries. And very important what you put in your body chemistry and what you eat. And I'll be discussing that and I'll be going down what I think about diabetes, what I think about obesity. I have information about certain vegetables, certain fruits that is very important that you eat in your body, that you put in your body chemistry like on a regular basis. I'm serious. And and what you drink. I see people drinking sodas, snacks, especially when you go to amusement parks and you're not conscious of it. You buy those fried Oreos, you buy those fried Twinkies. I've never had it before, but it just the sound is unhealthy. So there's already sugar in Oreo cookies, there's already sugars in Twinkies. So why fry it? Anyway, but that's what I'm sharing with you on today's episode with Zaccheus with another live word of the day. Gotta keep yourself hydrated, gotta keep it healthy. Love watermelon. Mm, mm. Gotta work out, of course. So, yes, in 2025, check out this article I'm about to read to you. In 2025, it's estimated that one to five adults globally will be living with obesity. And it was about it in America too, obesity. Here's a breakdown of the numbers. Adults global obesity prevalence is predicted to reach 18% in men and surpass 21% in women by 2025. It's 2025 right now. Children and adolescents ages 5 to 19 estimated suggest around 205.5 million children and adolescents will be affected by obesity in 2025. The total numbers of projections for 2025 estimated 2.7 billion overweight and obese adults globally. So remember, it's all about making profit. When you go to the bodegas in New York, or we call that little grocery stores the bodegas in New York, and if you live in New York City, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you go to the grocery stores and you pick it and you're buying unhealthy snacks like sweet honey buns and Skittle candies, and you're buying salty bag of potato chips. Remember, it's all about for them. It's all at the end of the day, it's about them making profit. You gotta care about you. You gotta care about you. You gotta look out for yourself. You gotta care about yourself. You gotta treat your body right. Remember, 90% is not what you say you exercise and working out, but according to the statistics, according to what I research, 90% is what you really eat, what you put in your body chemistry. So be mindful of that. Remember, it's all about making profit for them. All as long as they make profit. Remember, you gotta care about you. When you're young, you don't think about it, but when you yourself have children and you start getting conscious about what you eat, you think about it. You think about, man, it catches up. You tell them, yeah, you can eat that, but don't indulge in it. You can get the ice cream, buy one get one for free, but don't indulge. You can't buy kids and feed them with donuts every week or eat ice cream every week, because eventually, you see, they get older. Everybody gets older, and eventually it catches up to you. When you're young, you don't think about it, but when you yourself have children, donuts and everything, nothing wrong with treating yourself once in a while, but If you're gonna, if you're a munchie and you have a tough time and you just staying without food, feed your feed your body or feed yourself or put in your body chemistry fruits and vegetables. It's easier said than done. It's not easy because sugar is addictive. Ice cream is addictive. All type of sugary foods are addictive. And then you don't think that the industries know about that? Yes, the food industry, yeah, they know certain foods are addictive. Hey, listen, if you eat one Cinnabon, you're gonna want to eat another one. If you eat one salty chip, potato chip, you're gonna want to eat another one. If you're gonna eat salty Pringles, you're gonna want to eat another one, pop another one in your mouth. They know it's addictive. It's addictive, and when you keep just indulging, some of us, a lot of us are not conscious of what we eat. When we go out with friends, we just indulge and just eat, and then next thing you know, we wonder why we gain a pound here and there. And then you make it a habit with your friend, or you make it a habit with a group of people that you're hanging out with, and you're not conscious. Every Friday night, you got to get pizza, and you can have healthy toppings on pizza too as well. But how much dough can you eat every Friday night? Floury dough can you eat every Friday night? And the thing is that we're not conscious of what we eat and what we put in our body chemistry, and sometimes you wonder why our blood pressure is so high. It looked good and it tastes good. It tastes good. I admit. Who likes a Boston cream donuts? I used to eat it back in the day. I used to like the taste of Boston cream donuts back in the day. But as I got older, I realized I can't eat that because I learned the history of your family. I learned the history of my family. My family battled with diabetes. And listen, either I eat healthy now or pay for it later. Either way, I'm gonna pay for it. Whatever you put in your body chemistry is gonna pay off in the long run. If I indulge in sugary foods or indulge in salty foods, over salty foods, it pays a toll in my body. But if I practice eating good healthy foods from the earth that grows on the ground that God created from the earth, it's gonna pay off. My skin is gonna start looking better. My joints are gonna start feeling better. My immune system will be better. So all these things you gotta think about when you get older, because it's all about the quality of life. Remember, it's all about the quality of life. I know personally, because diabetes ran in my family, I wouldn't want to get needles pushed in my fingers every day in my life. Every day of my life. And listen, I'm gonna read this small article to you. In 2025, it's estimated that around 600 million people globally will be living with diabetes. This represents a significant increase from previous years and is expected to continue rising in the coming decades. It's scary. So we got to be really careful what we eat. We got to be really careful, really conscious of what we put in our body chemistry. Why? Because it's so important, man. I know personally, I don't like needles. Listen, I'm a big chicken. I don't like needles. Okay, I admit it. I admit it. I'm a big old crybaby when it comes to needles. Okay, I admit it. I don't like needles. I don't even like to see my kids get needles. Or my wife. I don't like needles. And I would not, and I repeat myself, want to live with pushing needles for insulin purposes, pushing needles in my fingers on my body every day just to check my sugar. So I try my best to eat what is right. I try my best to water, 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 water. I water every single day. When I eat a meal, guess what's my beverage? Water. Listen, listen. When I studied diabetes, I learned about that. I said, no way, no way. I would be living with pushing needles in my fingers every day. Painful. No. Now they have something new now where I think it's a patch. They have patches for diabetes, and some people are diagnosed. If those who don't know, it's not just by some people are because it runs in their family, or some people have a situation where they've been in this situation medically, and because of that, it triggered diabetes. So not everything because diabetes, different things trigger diabetes, but the main thing that triggers diabetes is what how you can inflict yourself with diabetes by eating the wrong things, not exercising, not working out, and just eating sugary foods, salty foods, meats, sugary meats. You can give yourself diabetes by or buying, going to the stores and buying cold cut sandwiches. You can give yourself diabetes as well. So be mindful, be careful what you eat, be conscious of what you put in your body chemistry. Remember, do y'all remember I shared a video a few months ago, 7 months ago, about a rapper by the name of Damas, who from Detroit that was suing Lyft, the car service called Lyft, for not taking her as a passenger. There was a man that decided not to take her into his car because he was afraid his car would break down. She was too, and he told her to get another, a bigger vehicle because of her size. Now, Dr. Moss is a very big woman, and the car service said, listen, so she got offended by this Lyft car driver, and she decided to sue Lyft. And she, according to the sources, she lost the case. She lost the case. It's all about the quality of life. All about the quality of life, and she's a very big woman. Yeah, check this out. Lyft's in big trouble, no pun intended.
Have you been in cars that size?
Yes, I have.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party.
You fit in this car?
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, I don't want to have black people in my car.
Lyft's in big trouble, no pun intended. Now, according to the latest news, not the latest news because this news was earlier in the year, Dang Moss wound up losing the suit against Lyft car service. And because the regulations of Detroit for weight capacity is regulated, so she wound up losing the suit against Lyft. She wound up losing against the suit against Lyft because as she said, it was discrimination, and she felt discriminated against because of her size. And the attorney mentioned about black people, and I was like, oh, but if Dr. Demas wasn't 517 pounds, the driver probably most likely would have given her a lift because not because she's black or not because she's black. She's not 517 pounds is a lot of weight even for her. It's a lot of weight to carry around. It's a lot. As members of folks is a quality of life. It's a quality of life. It's a lot for your body, for your bones, for your organs. It's a lot to carry around. It's a lot. You know, I applaud her for suing them, and I'm hoping that she, because of diseases, I'm hoping that she can regulate her weight, maybe go for walks, maybe eat better, maybe just for her quality of life. Because she's a young person, just for her quality of life, maybe she can do something to regulate her weight, maybe, and just for the quality of life. That's all I'm talking about. And here's a popular show that's on TLC and network TV, TLC, My 600 Pound Life. Now, there's not just women on this show, there's men that over 600, people that's over 600 pounds, and they have all type of stories of how they got there. Some people are emotional eaters. Some people, because of something happened in their life, something dramatic happened in their life, so they emotionally ate to impress their pain, which is a terrible thing to do. Some people, because of some medical reasons, that's why they got over 600 pounds. All type of stories, all type of reasons of why. Or some people are just, or some people lose somebody, and because you lose somebody, you got depressed. You sat in your room, you ate anything and eat everything, and there you go. And some people watch. Listen, I couldn't watch it when I was eating. Um, I don't really watch it like that, but I'm aware of it and I know of it. And these people are really sad. They're just a, a slave to their own body. They're in jail mentally, emotionally in their body. They want to lose the weight. They want to have a better quality of life, but they're a slave in their own body. They're in bondage in their own body. They're trapped in their own body. And they wake up every day like this. Every day. Imagine that. You're 600 pounds and you can't even leave your door. You can't get up. You can't, you all you do is sit and you eat. You can't move. Our body's made to be mobile. You sit, you eat, and and you're in pain because let me tell you something. Your joints feel it, your organs feel it, and some of them don't make it. Some of them don't live long. They don't live. They're young. Some of them in their 30s, late 20s, 30s, and it's just a sad thing to watch how these people are slaves, how all these people are in bondage in their own body. And they feel that there's nowhere out. They go to the doctor sits down with them and talk to them about lose he has a plan to them to lose the weight, they have to lose certain pounds in order for them to get the surgery so he can shed off all that weight. And and they have they call it the sleeve, where you cut your stomach in half. I think is yeah, the sleeve. And there's certain things you do to your body as far as surgery, the sleeve. And there's something else, I'm trying to remember another name. And they do all different type of procedures just so they can lose that weight. But they have to. But the goal is for them to carve their eating, carve the eating, and have a better quality, and then they can have the surgery, and they can do something. They can lose the weight, but it starts within. It starts within. You can lose the weight, but it starts within. First you got to battle this to control this. First, you got to battle this to control this. And if you are an emotional eater, it can destroy your body, destroy it. And I'm sure a lot of these people, they started off by just being 200 pounds. And because of something dramatic happened in their life, or they just got depressed and started eating anything and everything, 600 pounds got on them. And yes, food could be a killer. It can start off subtle, just subtling. You're watching your favorite Netflix series, you're watching your favorite Prime series or Stars, you're looking at Stars and you're watching your favorite episodes on Stars, your favorite series, and you're enjoying it. Next thing you know, you're not conscious of what you're eating 2, 3 cheeseburgers and beer, and you have to have, and there's a routine you do every week. And you realize you can't fit your shirts anymore. You realize you can't pull your pants up. Your pants is getting too tight. And eating better and being conscious of what you eat is something serious. Yeah, something serious. And I took seriousness to it because I seen the battles of what my family went through and my friends went through when it comes to diabetes. And I see the effects of diabetes. I've seen far too much. I've seen the effects of diabetes. And another killer is high blood pressure, silent killer, what sneaks up and just can take you out because it's a silent killer. But diabetes breaks your body down in every way. It breaks your body down if you're not conscious and careful. It does. Our bodies are made to move, and some things you just got to make a habit. You see, and I made a video on Just simply walk. Check that video out. It's on my list of videos. And certain things you just got to make a habit. And is you don't have to. I always tell people this when it comes to exercising. You don't have to run because there's less impact on your joints. You could just simply walk. Simply walk. First walk in, move those arms, move those legs, and just simply walk. You don't have to run because not all of us can run. We can just take strides and walk. Power walk. It's the same effect you have with running. And this is perfect if you love dancing, you love music, you love this is called Zumba. Zumba. And if you enjoy music, you enjoy soca music, calypso, you enjoy soca music, you enjoy I think it's merengue, you enjoy Spanish music, you enjoy Caribbean music, well, Caribbean music, soca and fast-paced music and house music and all those things, you will love Zumba. Because Zumba, you don't even know that you're losing weight. There's a woman that I know personally, that me and my family knows personally she lost diabetes. 55-year-old woman that lost diabetes due to doing Zumba every week. She beat diabetes. And I share that testimony always to encourage you that if you're battling with your weight, you can do the same too. If you're battling with diabetes, you can do the same too. You don't have to stay in that state. When you eat right and take care of yourself, your body thanks you for it later. You'll feel better. You'll feel fulfilled. You feel much better. You feel happy within when you take care of your body chemistry by eating the right foods and regularly exercising once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. You make it a habit to exercise, make it a habit to eat right. But remember, it's not just the exercising, it's what you put in your body chemistry. And this is a dialysis machine. Those who don't know, dialysis helps clean your kidneys, cleans the blood in your kidneys. It cleans your blood. And there's people that go to dialysis to clean their blood 3 days a week. 3 days a week. I know because I my mother was on dialysis. And those who don't know that if you don't take care of your body, let's say for example now you have diabetes. Diabetes is a deadly disease, is a disease that can break your body down in many ways, more ways than one can break your body down. And diabetes can trigger off you getting on dialysis. It really can. It really can. So that's why I emphasize if you know somebody that is not taking care of their health, you know somebody that is battling with diabetes and they're not doing nothing about it. If you know somebody that's eating crappy food, eating bad food, just share this video with them. If you care about them, if you love them, share this video. Now I'm gonna read this small article in the corner right here. Um, in 2025, approximately 555,000 Americans are on dialysis due to end-stage renal disease. A total of 815,000 Americans are living with kidney failure. Most rely on dialysis or a kidney transplant. Listen, listen. You could avoid this. You don't have to get this. Because to me, that when you're on dialysis, it's like a death sentence. It's only a matter of time where it takes your life out. Because what's the quality of life? You cannot survive. It's not sustainable to survive on a machine cleaning your blood 3 days a week. 3 days a week if you're on dialysis. You got to go to the clinic to clean your blood. Imagine a needle in you, cleaning your kidneys 3 days a week. And I don't know too much people that get off of dialysis. I never heard of someone getting off of dialysis. I've never heard of it. Maybe there's some news out there that people did recover from dialysis, but I don't know of one as of right now. Maybe you can share a comment or leave a comment. Maybe you do know of somebody, but so far I don't know of anybody that ever got off of dialysis. But all I know is it's a death sentence. Once you get on dialysis, it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. It's like it's sad. It's sad. I rather the quality of life, taking care of, watch what you eat, taking care of your body, taking care of yourself. The point is to try. Even if you don't see the weight shedding off, my thing is this. I like the natural way. But even if you get discouraged, try to just do it consistently. Go to that gym, but watch what you eat. The main thing is watching what you eat. Because you could do all the exercise in the world, but if you're not watching what you eat, is you're just wasting your time working out. So maybe you just um learn about your diet, get a diet, learn maybe get a nutritionist or a dietitian or a nutritionist and study really what works with you. So it's really 90% is what you put in your body. And listen, I just shared my blueberries with you. But blueberries is actually good for this. Blueberries are, I'm gonna read this small article. Blueberries are a nutritional powerhouse offering range of health benefits. They are particularly known for a high antioxidant content, which can help protect against heart disease, cancer, and age-related cognitive decline. Blueberries are also support gut health. Yeah, potentially reduce inflammation and may even improve memory and brain function. So listen, if you want to make something a habit, if you're eating chips and cookies, listen, try to make fruits a habit. Try to make fruits. They're tastier. It's more healthy choice for your body. Your body will thank you for it later. Trust me. And people ignore certain things, like they don't realize that certain fruits and vegetables can actually help your body. The natural fruit and vegetables, not all these medications that the doctors give you, all these prescriptions and medications. The natural fruit that God put on the land that grows from the earth is actually the best for you. Some people don't know that. What do you think that they created something called Daniel's diet? Eat healthy, eat fruits and vegetables. Easier said than done, but I'm gonna read the benefits of tomatoes. Tomatoes, yes, tomatoes are a considered a good for health. It's for your health, and they are a nutrition rich fruit and provides several benefits, including antioxidants power. Tomatoes are rich in source of lycopene and antioxidants, and they help protect against cancer. Not a killer. It's a nut. Cancers are not a killer, man. Heart disease and other chronic diseases. Vitamin C is good in vitamin C. Vitamin C are and a good source of vitamin C, which is essential to immune. It builds your immune system, immune function, skin health, and collagens, collagen and production. Potassium. They didn't know that. Potassium. The tomatoes are contain potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and heart health. So you pick up some tomatoes today. Pick up some tomatoes today. Pick up blueberries. Pick up apples. Pick up bananas. They trust me. They grow from the earth. Grow from the trees. Very very good for your health. Listen, grains and wheat. Watch what you eat. Be mindful of what you eat. Let's be mindful of what we put in our body chemistry. Now the live word of the day is coming out of First Corinthians chapter 6, verses 19 to 20. Hear what the word of God says. Do not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body. So God gave us this body to take care of it. God gave us this body to treat it right. Our body is a temple of God, and what God has blessed us with, we should treat it right. We should treat it right. And when you neglect your body, put all type of things, eat all type of things, and you know it's not good for you, but you eat it anyway. You make your emotional eater, you make it a habit to eat bad foods. It's like you're telling God that I don't thank you for giving me this health. You destroy your body. Remember, your health is your wealth. More important than money, because More important than money, more important than money is the quality of your life. I can get up, I can walk, I can breathe, I can run, I can walk, I can see, I can touch, I can smell. All these little things are important. We take for granted each and every day. But this is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. God bless. And if you like what I shared, smash that like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. I always got more coming for you. God bless and be safe out there. Peace and blessings. Until next time.